Welcome to Self-Promotion and Packaging 2, student number STU 57639. Question 1. Write a 1,000-word essay exploring your personal self-promotional plan. Please feel free to stop and pause this video so that you can have a read for yourself. I use multiple graphic design companies as a research tool to inform my budget and data plan. I have also created an Excel and InDesign promotional plan with budget, timeframe, tactics, target audience, and final cost per items. Here is my InDesign promotional plan. I use the same design style from Self-Promotion and Packaging 1, such as iconography, geometric pattern, and color scheme. These design styles would inform my initial sketches for my brochure. I also created 3 slightly different physical mock-ups to determine which design would work best for my resume. Using the article as inspiration, I have created an off-center trifold design that can be used as both poster and brochure. My resume includes information such as education, experience, skill set, personal skills, and a cover letter. Question 2B. Create 2 digital mock-ups of your resume, one for desktop and one for a smartphone. In keeping with my brochure, I used the same icons but sketched multiple designs. The idea was to use the same stylistic approach for both designs. The first design is the desktop mock-up with all the same information as the brochure. I have added a digital version of myself, including my name and most importantly, a call to action button which would send potential clients to my website. The next design is the smartphone mock-up. Very similar layout with all the same design features. This design will also have a call to action button, which will take you straight through to my website. Question 2C. Create a video resume. Please follow the link shown on the screen for my 2-minute resume. Question 3A. Write a compelling blog article, 300 words. I decided to go with form versus function as it's a good subject up for debate. Please feel free to pause this slide and have a read for yourself. Question 3B. Design an article web page for your blog. The web page must contain an illustration or image you have made or taken. As you can see, I have done both. Illustrating simple typography to display the title of my blog, using different fonts to link both form and function, and lastly, photographing the image instead of using a digital format. The article layout would have strong links to my work throughout this assignment, such as the same color scheme, patterns, and geometric feel. I have added links to social media and web address at the top left and the bottom bar. Question 3C. Create a cinemagraph and social media post using the same image from your blog article. I used the same illustration but changed the angle and added some objects so that I could prove the image had movement. I added a candle and a cup of tea. Using a tripod, I set up my camera and created a still image and a video at the same time. At first, I used a spoon to stir the tea, but the movement was so little it was hard to detect. So I decided to use a straw and blow the tea. The movement is a little bit aggressive, but it works nevertheless. Please follow the link to see the GIF. 3D. Create a leaflet to promote your article blog. Using inspiration from the book Folding Techniques for Designers by Jackson P. I created 3 mock-ups to better understand the design. I had planned to go with the basic folds, but the design just didn't work. I went with a knife pleat and come up with some illustrations to match my work so far. Here is my final knife pleat design. Create an original artwork and place onto a physical product. I started sketching some potential images I could use to create a product. I didn't want the design to be too detailed, as for me, simplicity is key. I am fortunate enough I know how to screen print, so printing this design onto a t-shirt was a no-brainer. Here are some images of the steps for screen printing. The final design printed onto the t-shirt and a range of images. Here is the final product, photographed from 4 different angles in 5 different photos. Thank you for watching.